Hey you, it's Laura Godwin, your Scentsy Superstar Director. So welcome to my craft room. I have taken up a brand new hobby of chalk painting. I am definitely in the beginner stages. I'm definitely not a pro, but I'm pretty excited about how much fun this has been. It gives me a chance to get out of the homeschooling room and to get away from the computer and the phone and just work with my hands and give a lot of pieces of furniture a facelift, and there's nothing more fun than that, right? So let me show off some of my pieces. So I decided just to start small with some picture frames and a little lamp, and I've done, let's see, there's a little table that I've given a facelift to, and there's a bench that I play around with, painting it like a gray blue color. I am going to tackle this lampshade next, and then I'm going to give this fun piece of pottery a new look. I'm thinking something like a super fun sea blue, or maybe like, I think I've got a paint called duck's egg or something, and it's like a minty green gray color. I'm just having so much fun doing this. So this hobby of mine isn't cheap. Gosh, I'm not making any money off of it, and I sure am spending money because it's any salon. Chalk paint and wax is pricey, but those brushes are even worse. It's crazy. So, but it is worth it because I need this outlet, and it's helping me repurpose some furniture that doesn't really fit in our new home, and I'm having a lot of fun just with this as my outlet. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the difference between a hobby and a business. So just as I told you that, like I don't really expect a lot out of this. It's just a chance for me to, just kind of have some me time. It's really nice to just turn up my music, shut all the doors, and just paint and just make a mess if I have to make a mess, but just paint. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm really just doing this for my own enjoyment. My biggest stress about it is keeping these two out of my paint. So there's Kitty Godwin and Gus Godwin. Hey Gus, can you say hi? Gus, Gus, can you say hi? Hi. Hello everyone. And there's Kitty Godwin in the background, acting like he's super innocent. So that is the biggest stress of my chalk painting hobby. It's keeping my fur kids out of it and, trying not to make too big of a mess in the process. But some of you have started your Scentsy businesses with the same thing in mind. You just kind of want to have fun, and you don't want to have any stress with it for sure. You want to just be able to get your your Scentsy wax and your Scentsy room sprays and the products that you and your family enjoy all the time. You want to take a couple of orders when it's convenient, but you don't really have anything more that you want or need out of your Scentsy business other than that. That is a hobby. A business is quite different. So in your business, you have goals. You need something back from it. You don't want to spend money. You want to make money. Okay? So the biggest thing that I want to tell you is that as you run your Scentsy business, you need to keep the idea that it's a business in mind and not a hobby. So with my chalk painting hobby, there's really no quota. I'll get to it whenever I get to it. And if I don't want to do it, then nobody is standing over me telling me that, they want that lampshade done or they want that, bedpost done. It's my deal. And with Scentsy, that is completely different, because with Scentsy, I'm going to actually want something from it. So it's going to motivate me and it's going to drive me to make sacrifices and get out and, do some things, talk to people, get out of my comfort zone. It's going to force me to skip that TV show that I really want to watch. But hey, I want to pay the mortgage that month, or I want to save up for that family vacation, or maybe I want that Kate Spade bag that I've been eyeing online. There are realistic things that you want from your Scentsy business. So it's a business, not a hobby, and you should treat it as such. And so I really just had on my heart to talk to you some about, the difference between a business and a hobby. I also want to challenge you to go back to your why. And if you did not have a real tangible goal written in your why, then I want you to give it one. So this would be where you'd go back, and if you were one that just wrote, I just want to make more money, that's a great, fantastic why. But I want you to take the next step, and I actually want you to put a real tangible item beside of it. You want more money for what? A car payment, a new purse, a vacation, a pool in the backyard, braces for your kids, music lessons. What do you want more money for? And when you can answer that, I want you to write it. You don't have to share it with me, and you don't have to post it on the page. But I want you to figure out what you want more money for. And then I want you to take it to the next level and try to put a monetary goal beside it. So for February, how much money do you need for that goal? If you wrote down braces, what would you like to apply to your, the braces bill? Or are you saving for braces? Then you would need to figure out, what would make you really happy about putting in the savings account for the braces. Or if you're always $200 short on your mortgage each month, then, write mortgage as your why, and then write $200 as your monetary goal. So I want you to pick something and then let that drive you as you continue this weekend to collect those orders, get those catalogs and those 10 hands. Hey, it is not too late to even today get some catalogs out there. Really try to spread your business, because it's your business, it's not your hobby. You're going to love the benefits, and you're going to love seeing your why being a reality one day, and you can look back on this journey and say, wow, I'm so glad that I set my why and that I actually had the courage to work at it. So keep being awesome. Let's leap to lead.